Hi all, welcome back. This is Param. In the previous episode, we have seen these are the different features, right? Now in this video, we will see other set of features available. Okay, variable. It's a very interesting features. Okay, um, say in a query we will be saying what is server name or something, if we, or host name or IP address, something like that, right? Whatever the values you are specifying hard coded, okay, you can replace it with variable so that a single dashboard can be used for different purpose or different values. Say for example, you want to see the performance of your environment, okay, for dev, production, test environment. Without variables you have to create three dashboards, okay, but with variables you can have one dashboard. You can change the variables, okay, it will be reflected in the dashboard, okay. So that's how it will create the dynamic. Before to show other details, you can see here where is my dashboard. Okay, now param test, I think here I had a couple of variables. Yes, here see, uh, this is the drop downs, okay, and this is a text based, or this is again under drop downs, okay. When I select this dashboard, okay, if I use this variable in query, any of this query, it will be reflected in the dashboards, okay. Okay, and what are the variable types? Okay, here you can see global variables. This is the these variables are comes with the Grafana instance itself, so we are not going to create, but wherever we need we can refer, okay. And what are the query types, variable types? Here you can say query variable is primarily going to use query only. Again, custom variable kind of drop down whatever you need, okay. It's kind of, let's say you want to create the country drop down or pin code drop downs, okay, something, or gender drop down, okay. So in the case you can create a custom variable. Then text box, as I said, right, you can a variable that have a text box there, in it you will enter the values whatever you need, okay. Similarly, some constant variable data source. In fact, say very simple, a dashboard you can have many data source, right. I mean each panel have its own data source, right. But if you want change the data source for entire dashboard, let's say you are having Oracle one, a dev environment, okay. But if you want to create the if you want to see all the dashboard with the production database, then simply you can change the data source itself. That's how the entire dashboard will be reflected in another data source. See, that's how we can minimize the creation of dashboard. Again, it's dynamic, right. Interval values, okay. So interval values, what is the range, okay, 1 or 2 or 3 or something like that. That's how you can minimize that. These this is it makes dynamic. The second benefit, all these variables is paused whenever you share with the other one, okay, with others, okay, so that they will also see the same dashboard values, okay. This is one of the benefit of using dashboards. And the thing is, not every dashboard support, okay, only a couple of dashboard are not support, a couple of data source not supporting variables, because of they have to do some interpolation, right. So whether it has to be accepted as a string or number, something like that, okay. Okay, where we can use the variables, of course query, okay, of course where we can use the variables, okay, of course in the query most of times, and panel titles, text panel, descriptions, all those places we can do. In fact, header, dashboard header also we can use the variables, okay. As I said, it will create more dynamic. Where we can create the variables, right, I'll show here. Variables are displayed in the header or top of the dashboards, okay, but where you can create, now let me go to settings. Here you could see all the variables here, okay. You can create the variables, you can delete, you can move down, okay, copy, duplicate, all the stuff you can do, okay. If you want to learn more about how to create, what are the options, you can refer the documentation, okay. This is about the variables feature. I would say this variable feature is not available in Grafana, okay. So it makes one of the selling criteria for the Grafana, okay. Then public dashboards. What do you mean by public dashboards? Let's say some of the dashboard it can be accessed without any authentication or authorizations, okay. So That's about the public dashboards. Whenever you make any dashboard as a public, anyone can access as long as they know the URLs. Okay, and the other side is if it is accessed by many people, it may give performance load to the Grafana instance, but that's okay. But you can make some of the dashboards as a public. That is a features. Okay. Again, this feature read only, so you cannot change. They cannot change. Some data sources support, some data sources are not supported to provide the public dashboard. Okay, it has some limitations what they can do with the public dashboards. Very simple. Some of in the public dashboard, all the sensitive information will be removed. Okay, so similarly, some other things also there. If you want to learn more about the public dashboard, again you can learn in the documentations. Okay, I think this is the link. I believe this is the links that you can learn. Similarly, if you want to learn more about the variables, this is the links. Okay, so their online documents are awesome, sir. Okay, so they have very organized, very neat. They have explained very short. Okay, and they have explained all the options. In fact, okay, that's the beauty. Say if you open here, you could see all the limitation, custom branding, what are how it is differ, all the stuffs you can see here. This documentation, their documents are really good. Okay, let me cover rest of the things in next video, since I want to have very short video.